Okay, so now, today we're going to look at following up the knee elbow escape. What often happens is that if someone's escaping the mount, for example, or side control, in this case we're going to do the mount, they go to guard and they sort of lock in there. They sort of stabilize, and they might miss an opportunity for a quick finish. Because in this case, often the elbow escape, you've got your hips going to one side and the other, and that hip movement can lead directly to a nice, in this case, a nice inverted cross arm lock. So we'll go like this, where I start off, I'm caught under the mount, and I've got to first solve this problem of his knees up in my armpit, so I bridge. So we'll do a quick review of the knee elbow escape itself and how to properly do it. I bridge, he receives his weight on his hands on his hips. I shoulder crawl out until my elbows can touch my ribs. Then I go hand to hip, hand or elbow to knee, depending on how close it is and how long my arms are. I flatten this leg all at the same time this happens. I turn my hips, and then my heel drags his ankle over my leg as I push his knee inside, and then my hips go out to this side to create room to pull my other leg out. I pull my other leg out to the knee, not to the foot. So if I go too far that way, he's going to pass. So now my knee is free on this other side, and I'm going to underhook and move my hips out to that side to get my foot free. Now, as I'm doing this, I have a good enough distance that I can put my foot on his hip and continue with my hips going out to this side. The arm crosses center, my shoulder slides away, and now I'm standing up on my shoulder as my knee blocks his face. See, because to get his arm, I need the arm coming away from his head. Something has to always be blocking his head. If his head was down, I can't necessarily step my leg over his head around in front of his face, so I just block it with the knee and point it some way, and I've got it. If his head were up, I could actually step over it that way and even turn to the other side and get the arm lock with my weight on my left shoulder. All right, so what we're doing there is getting to the elbow escape, realizing that as our hips are moving out to one side, we have an opportunity for a cross arm lock.